20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip.
This happened to me once.
Big iron on his hip.
We open in the Arkney Police Department. We're following Alex's character as he walks through the halls following Mr. Pig, an up-and-coming detective working on a huge case at the moment.
Jorah Mora is following Mr. Pig through this hallway. He's got his arms crossed, his long coat's flapping in the wind behind him. And he says, so, this is where we work every day?
Well, for this particular assignment, you're going to be doing some groundwork, walking around, questioning some people, but we'll get to that. We'll get to the assignment. Here, just walk into this room here. And he stops at the end of this long corridor and is pointing you towards a door.
I step through it.
You step through and you see 4 other individuals sitting at these little desks. It almost looks like a little classroom. We're going to go around the room. You look at, first of all, it looks like a little countryman, you know. you look at Troy's character. Troy, describe your character.
I'm a little rugged, but I gotta wear counts. So I don't know what else to say, dude.
That's
all you need to say.
Just say your character's name and what he looks like.
That's fine. No, I know exactly what you
cut
look
up and
like.
everything. Just
He's rugged.
in the gym.
He's gotta wear counts.
He's got to wear counts.
Yeah, it's where it counts.
That was transmitted. That
The
image
thing is
was
that
transmitted
that
into my
applies to
brain.
different people differently, and it's beautiful. Everyone has a different picture in their mind.
That's poetic, really.
Then you look at John Pierre's character. John Pierre, describe your character.
Hello, my name is Medi Colbot. I know it's not impressive, but it's what I was given as a signature. Just you see like a you see a 6'6" Warforged just decked out in like armor, a big spear, a shield on his back, just very plain looking for a Warforged.
All right, then in the corner, Chuck stands up and he starts to introduce himself.
He's on the phone. Yeah, baby. Hey. Yeah, what does John want from the store? I'll bring it back. Hey, I got someone's talking to me. Hold on, I gotta go. Who's walking up to me?
It's Alex's character, Jordan.
Are you the new guy?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, nice to meet you, and I stick out my hand.
You're seeing a towering. He's 6'6", I'm 6'7", giant, built, chiseled jaw, and he shakes your hand, and it's the firmest handshake you've ever gotten.
Can I roll a con save to see if it hurts?
Yes, do it. So
I roll a crit fail.
Nice.
I'm destroying your hand. I have framed you up here. And I go.
Yeah, I whimper a little bit. I whimper.
They call me the cuck.
How'd you get that name? As I'm trying to get my hand out of your clenched fist.
I'm still holding it. I don't know. Everybody just calls me that.
This handshake
people in the room.
is cut short as Eduardo's character walks up, and he kind of joins the conversation.
So, Mr. Monkupt walks up to the two of you, shaking hands vigorously, and he's wearing monk robes, very ornate gold-leafed monk robes, and he does not have it where it counts. He has it everywhere where it does not count. And he walks up and he holds both of y'all's hands and he puts his hands out and say, "I think you're hurting him."
Oh, hey! Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. What, Jordan?
You see his hand is like, it looks like one of the knuckles is dislocated. He goes, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What's
What's
your name, friend?
I take your hands. I take your finger in my hand. It looks twisted up, and I twist it. Not with any medical knowledge, but with a lot of confidence.
Yo.
I let that happen, I guess.
Can you make a medical check right now, so I could see like a medicine check to see what it does to him?
Can I roll a medicine check to see if I know that he doesn't know?
Yes, please. Both of you roll medicine checks.
Oh, I know it was a critical fail.
Not
Oh
Caesar.
yes, he crit
It
failed.
was
You break
Caesar,
his
but it was
finger.
still a
You
crit.
break
I rolled
his
a
finger.
13.
Okay.
I dislocate his jaw.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
He crit failed.
you realize he doesn't know what he's doing, but it's too late because he twists his finger and completely dislocates it, and you take 2 points of damage.
Okay, I say, well, I'm glad that's not my casting hand. I put it back. I just kind of hide the pain.
Mr.
I think
Pig,
you're hurting him there, partner.
I unlocked his chi.
Mr. Pig, he kind of he realizes the talking's going on, and he goes to shush you guys. Hey, I need you guys to fucking all sit down. All right, this is work. You guys are walking around like it's fucking lunchtime. Sit down, all of you.
Chuck immediately does as he's told.
As Chuck would do, and he actually looks at you and he says, "Good on you, Chuck. Listen, guys,
I'm sitting.
I've assembled all of you here because, as you know, you're all rookies. You're all new to the police force, and I need some grunts to do some legwork for me." He does his little snort thing. He by the way, Mr. Pig is an orc, but he's got this like weird pigmentation to where his skin is pink, and he's got like a square like snout, like almost like a pig. He looks like a pig, like a giant pig, and so they call him Mr. Pig. Okay, we're gonna get into this immediately. We're gonna look. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. Murders happening like crazy. There's an uptick right now in gang-related violence, and I'm too busy investigating that shit. I need you guys to do all this shit for me that I don't want to do, basically. All this legwork. Because we've got some new information, and I need you all to investigate. I know you don't know each other, but, hey, best place to learn is on the job. So, here's what's going on. Mickey Mancuso. Have any of y'all heard of him? He's the biggest name in town. He's the leader of the family. I know you've heard of him. What, Chuck?
Yeah, he's a good friend of my wife's.
Yeah, I've heard that. I am too, as well, actually. But,
Chuck is steadfast. Just looking at you. He wants instructions.
So, here's the thing. We've got intel. Good intel. Mancuso's planning something big. We don't know what. We don't know when. We don't know why. All we know is that he's pissed off at the Matchling Crime Syndicate. Alright? And he wants to get in there. And he's planning something big against them. I need you guys to go out there, just ruffle a couple feathers, ask a couple questions, figure out what he's planning, when it goes down, and if we can stop it, how to do that. You understand? Any questions?
I raise my hand.
Your dislocated finger is like
It's
hanging off to the
flopping. It's
side.
like yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, what's up?
If you know this guy's a crime boss, why don't we just arrest him?
Oh my god, this fucking noob, right? Are you all as rookie as this guy? This guy's big rookie energy right here. Look, buddy. And he steps in close. He puts his arm on your desk. He does like the teacher lean on your desk, where his like ass is like puckered out. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, buddy, you can't just arrest Mancuso. We have no dirt on him. All right? He's good. He's good at what he does. No evidence has ever been left of a crime. All right? I mean, if you guys can find some shit, we'll put some cuffs on him today. But, I mean, this man's a professional. You're not gonna get that shit. So, all we know is what we can do. And what we can do is, hopefully, stop whatever he's planning. I'm sorry I had to condescend you right there. You look pretty you look sad about it.
Yeah, my finger, is this the pain adding up with the talking down too? I'm like, this is my life now, so I'm like, yeah,
Just
okay.
robbing.
Yeah.
Alright, well, look. There's some gear over up against that wall, some body plates, some guns. Get whatever you need, get your gear, get suited up, and head out, right? Hit the streets. I need you to talk to the Matchling Crime Syndicate. I need you to talk to whoever you can find in the Mancuso crime family. I doubt you can get an audience with Mickey himself, but just start asking some questions. Hit up some local businesses if you got to. Figure out what you got to figure out. And then report everything back to me. And, fellas, this is important here. I am the authority here. There is no going over my head. You understand? Come to me with any information you have. And with that information, I will decide whether we take it to Spears or not.
Wait. I thought you were the superior.
I'm your superior. I don't have superiors.
So you have superiors.
Yes, I'm just a detective, but I'm the lead on this case. What? Why are you raising your hand?
Who am I superior to? If you're superior to me.
You're superior to fucking nobody, except for maybe that fucking dude with the twisted up finger. Alright? That's the only guy you're probably superior to. And definitely Chuck the Cuck. But, listen. Get out there,
Chuck
okay?
looks at you and he shakes his head. No, don't worry about that.
All right, fellas, you're out. Oh, and by the way, we got a name for y'all. We're calling y'all the Black Hat Brigade. All right. Mickey, he goes
Are
by.
any of us wearing black hats?
None of you have black hats. It's because we call Mickey Black Hat. They call him Black Hat Mancuso. He always wears a black hat when he's executing somebody. So we call him Black, and you guys are investigating him. But look,
you don't think that having us be the Black Hat Brigade is gonna bring attention onto us?
hey, what do you raise your hand for?
Sorry.
You said he only wears the black hat when he's executing people?
I don't know. Yeah.
Why
he
do you
does.
think he does that? That seems like a weird time to accessorize.
I just feel like I don't know. It's part of his.
I just
his
feel
image.
like maybe we should start with the hat manufacturer of Arkney. Obviously, they have play here. If they're manufacturing such large hats for such diabolical means,
that might be
that's where I'm
elite.
gonna
That
start.
might be elite. I'm not going to tell you what not to follow and what to follow. All I can tell you is that I actually did have some very nice black baseball caps drawn up for you guys, and they're in this case over here. And so you can all have a nice little black baseball cap. So go get them. Go get them. Hey, look, I'm out of here. Y'all hit the streets. Y'all get to work. Hey, and get to know each other. All right, you guys are a family now. You guys are working together. What a time to be alive. I'm out of here. And he walks. No, does anyone try to talk to him before he leaves?
No, as soon as he leaves,
No.
I'm gonna pick up a baseball cap and I'm gonna put it on.
What
Sweet.
Nice.
Backwards.
I'm leaning over to Chris and I'm like, man, I can tell you got it all where it counts. I think you'd really like to meet my wife.
I already did, buddy. I already met her.
Right
I don't
on.
know, bro. I don't know.
Okay. Chuck is getting up and he's going to grab his Morning Star that he had leaned up against the wall, and he swings it over his shoulder. And he's like, "You fellas want to get out there, start asking some questions?"
Of course.
Let's
Yes,
go.
sir.
No, don't call me that. Don't call me that. Yeah,
All right.
We're going out on the town.
You guys all disperse from the building, and you exit the Arkney Police Department. Just like my other campaign, this is all going to take place inside this one city. Some outside information that you guys might have coming into this investigation is there are two main crime families kind of holding Arkney over right now. It's the Matchling Crime Syndicate, which is populated entirely by halflings and other like short creatures like dwarves and some pixies and stuff. And they're run by this dude that most people in town know him. His name is the Tiny Tiger. They call him the Tiny Tiger. His name is Martin Matchling. The other crime family is, of course, the Mancuso crime family, run by Mickey Mancuso. They call him Black Hat. You also know where the Mancusos kind of base up at. It's at this place called the Mancuso Villa. The Matchlings, their main focus is this place called the Matchling Residence, is what it is. And you can go there if you want to like ask some questions to them. But as of now, you guys are just kind of free to walk around, go wherever you want.
So as we walk out of we're walking out of the police station. Chuck kind of turns to everyone. He says, "All right, fellas. So, how do you guys want to play this? I feel like there's two ways we could go here. We can try to fuck with the Matchlings. We can fuck with the Mancusos. We can do both. What are we thinking,
I want to fuck with the Mancusos.
my man?" Okay,
Group control. Let's go,
Yeah,
Mancuso.
right on.
And the place to start is the local haberdashery, the manufacturers of these hats. There's no way that he didn't put in a special order for that especially large executioner hats he has.
I like that idea too.
Is there a haberdashery in town?
Okay,
Yeah,
roll a
I
history
guess-
check. Chuck, since you live in this town.
Chuck is perplexed.
Chuck doesn't understand what haberdashery means. And so,
How do you spell that?
does anyone else want to try to roll one to see if they can figure out if there's a haberdashery nearby?
I'm starting to
Can-
sniff up in the air.
Can my character? Wait, what is the technology like? Do we have cell phones?
It's like early 2000s. You have cell phones, but they're flip phones.
Oh, okay. All right.
I rolled a 6.
The 6, bro, you're looking around. You also forgot how to spell haberdashery.
I rolled a 21.
Dude, your 21 is perfect. So, Jorda, even though he's only been in town one day, he drove by like a clothing shop. It's called the Gim Factory.
Nice.
Guys, there's a place called the Gimp Factory right down the street. I'm pretty sure they sell hats.
Good idea, Jordan. Why don't you lead the way?
I like your style.
All right.
Let's go.
And you see that he's bandaged his finger with a first aid kit that he found on the way out.
Wait, hey, come here. Come here for a second.
Are you gonna touch my finger?
But before you can say anything, I've grabbed you behind from both shoulders.
Oh God, not again.
I'm gonna do lay on hands. Okay, well I do that and I heal you, so your finger is good.
My bandages explode off my finger, and you see it's shining. It's clean.
Are we walking into the hat store?
Early.
You guys are walking towards it.
We're walking towards it.
It's a short little walk, and you roll up, and you see this small little upstart business called the Gimp Factory.
As we're outside, can I just look around and see if anyone's checking us out?
No, it definitely looks like nobody's investigating you at all.
No one? Cool.
No, it didn't look like you guys. I mean, you're a group of cops, but you're kind of just, groups of cops are common these days with the uptick in violence. So you guys are just doing.
Is
your
there
own
anything
thing.
that distinguishes us as cops?
You're wearing police uniforms.
Hey, Chris, I have an idea.
Trevor, I want to walk in and grab the dude by
Chris,
his shirt
please, please, Chris.
and get answers out of him.
I had an idea, please.
He's walking into the haberdashery already.
He starts to walk in, but
I tell
then
everyone
Monk
else,
stops him.
guys, let's pretend like he's a criminal and we're about to bust him, and we use that as leverage to get information from the store owner.
All right, yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go fast because he's already at the counter.
He's already doing it.
You walk in.
We
and
walk in. What's happening?
You walk
What are
in.
you doing to him?
See Chris walk right up to this dude, and he grabs him by the shirt and picks him up. And this guy's just like, "What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? What are you saying, Chris?"
I don't even know, dude. What are we looking for again?
Just insult him.
Listen here, you punk ass bitch. Where is the dude? I don't know, bro.
He's saying, "Where's the
Just
dude?"
the dude.
What? My
guy's
brother's
an
back.
idiot, right?
My brother's in the back, bro. My brother's in the back. Is that who you want to talk?
Chuck's standing behind him, and he's like,
Nah, man, you know what dude he's talking about.
What can I tell you? I make hats.
When this blue guy ordered his suit, what address did he put onto the slip for the order?
I don't know. It wasn't the same address I
You
sent
don't
the
know?
hats to. It was like
You
his
don't keep
own
records
personal-
of the suits you make?
Sure, I can look. I can get you the address. Just let me get into my system. Yeah, easy. It's 328 Arroyo Lane. 328 Arroyo Lane. Is that what you wanted?
Jeez.
I want to lean over to Jorda and ask him, should I beat this dude's ass right now?
I mean, honestly, he's not giving us that much. It might be a wise course of action to maybe, rough him up a little bit more.
Trevor, I want to lift up just the brass knuckles that said "made" on it. Context on it.
He doesn't know that it's
Just threaten him with it.
He doesn't know what the rest.
Made? What's that fucking supposed to mean?
Hey, you don't want to see the other hand, Buster.
What's on the other hand?
Don't fucking worry about it. Show him, Chris.
Oh, Chris, chill. I'm literally so cooperative right now. There's no reason.
Do I get to roll an intimidation or what?
Yeah, roll
Yeah,
intimidation.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an intimidation.
And then I lean over to Eduardo's character, Mung, and I say, "Good cop, bad cop," right? And then I walk up and I say, "Oh, well, guys, hold on, slow down. But put the man down. I don't think this man knows the man that we're looking for."
Mark walks up.
Nah, he fucking knows.
I don't
kill
know
him, please.
anything. I don't know
You
anything.
guys have killed so many store owners for information. Please don't kill him. Please, he'll tell you what he needs to know.
You guys are
Don't tell him
killing
to do
people.
this. Don't
You guys are
kill
killing
him.
Be careful with Chris.
Oh fuck!
gotta wear
Chris,
counts.
please, Chris, please, you gotta wear counts. I can see. I can see. Just please put me down.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying on bowler
I
hats.
put him
you know.
down.
Just trying on
I'm
that.
down and I dust off his shoulders.
Okay. Oh man, now that I'm down, I'm feeling a lot warmer around you guys. And he sparks up a cigarette. This is Gimp
Hey,
Daddy.
put that shit out.
What the fuck, man?
Can I
My
slap it out of
wife
his?
is
I,
very
wa-
serious about my lung
It's
health.
a city ordinance. You
I,
know
I
that.
wave my hand and I use my telekinesis to swipe it out of his hand.
That's crazy. I need a little nicotine after that. That
Hey,
shit
listen
was.
here, Buster. My wife says that she wants me to live a long and healthy life. And I can't be inhaling any secondhand smoke.
Sounds like a good wife.
Take it
you
He has a
have.
easy.
very nice wife.
Yeah.
She's great.
I
She's a
love to
brick
meet her.
house of a woman.
Oh.
Mighty, mighty.
Oh god. Okay, well,
Tell us about the dude.
what dude? I don't fucking know.
Slap him, Chris.
You slap me?
Do you slap me?
Do you slap him?
slap him, Chris?
He just stands
He
there.
gets his hand ready, but he doesn't
Chuck
go
gets
through.
very-
For this dude, I
Chuck
ignore
feels
it.
a wave of dopamine as his order was not obeyed.
He's like, oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, look, I'll literally tell you anything. I have no skin in this game whatsoever. You guys just ask me a question and you're gonna get the
I
answer.
lean up against the counter. I get real close to this guy. So,
What's your
where do you
name?
get off making real big hats for people who need executioner hats? Is that some sort of sick like fetish underground thing that I haven't heard about? I mean, educate me. You've been making a lot of big black hats lately.
Big black hat. You guys talking about Mancuso's hat?
Whoa!
I
Who's
fucking
talking
told
about
you he knew it,
Mancuso's
dude.
hat? Who's
just-
talking about that hat?
Yeah, he comes in like
do you make
everybody
him a
else in
hat?
town. Asks
You know he
for
kills
some
people,
clothing.
right? He kills people when he wears that hat.
Yeah, well, fucking my cousin Freddie fucks dogs, but I still make him shirts all the time. Like,
I think we need to add to a list of criminals.
Yeah, we might have just got another lead.
We better pass that up.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Yeah,
Put
I
on
made
the
him the
list,
hat.
really.
I made him a hat. One good hat though. One good hat. And he just keeps using the one hat. I mean, frankly, it's iconic. Frankly. So.
Can I roll an intelligence check to see if he's murdered people with his hat and got blood on it a lot? Wouldn't he have to get replacements for it?
Sure.
22.
22 is great. So yeah, you realize that information and then you recite it to Gimp Daddy here, and he leans back. He's like, now that I think about it, yes, he has brought it in to have some parts replaced, to have it cleaned, have it steamed, have it, it gets blood and visceral on it all the time, and I scrub that bad boy. I scrub it. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, he's a recurring customer. What's the problem here? I can't have criminal customers. Told you about my cousin Freddie already. That guy's a deviant.
Well,
When Mickey
I
comes
don't
in
know.
here, does he talk to anybody while his hat's getting repaired? Anybody he's chummy with?
I mean, look around. There's no customers in here right now. Usually it's just like a one customer in at a time thing. Sometimes there's two. Well, he will bring like... I have seen him come in with this blue fella one time. And he had him measured for a suit. He kept calling him... he called him like a genie or something, I think.
Chuck is writing that down. Very
I
slowly.
ask
He
what
has
your
a
name
Blue's
is?
Clues
Hey, Chris,
notebook
you
with a
believe this
crayon.
man about this genie business?
Look, you guys want to know my name? I'll tell you my name.
Chris is like,
My name is Joey Mallow. They call me the Gimp Dad. I make Gimp
Joey
suits.
Mallow.
Yeah, man. Joey Mallow.
Gimp Daddy. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna write that down on a notepad.
Yeah, right. Hey, when you write Gimp Daddy, write it all caps. 'Cause
All
it's,
caps?
It's very crucial to my identity.
Is that an
In
acronym?
cursive?
I'm sorry?
In cursive too? Yeah.
Yeah, cursive.
Just or all capital cursive letters.
So look, you guys got what you need here?
I got a 9.
A 9. With a 9, he looks over you, and he looks at your feet, and then he looks at the knuckles, and he looks at your face, and he realizes like this
Look at
guy.
his feet.
Yeah, he realizes you have no drip to you whatsoever, and as a tailor, it like really like it makes him not afraid of you at all. He's like, yeah, okay. What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm not intimidated by you.
Back off.
Oh, that drip fail messed him up.
Do you walk in barefooted?
He's wearing the
He's got
individual
sandals on.
toe.
I'm wearing
socks and
flip-flops.
sandals.
I'm wearing flip flops.
Hairy toes.
Dogs out.
Okay, so is that it for this conversation? Are you guys dipping or what?
I think so. We got.
I guess this guy was
Yeah, I
pretty
got put in my
useless.
place. I'm out of here.
Then Chris walks out with his tail tucked. As we're walking out, Chuck looks back at him and says, "Don't think I won't come back here, brother. We find out you're lying to us."
I literally have nothing to lie about. You just asked me who I sold hats to.
I reach over and I want to knock a shelf over as I walk out.
Oh wow!
I'm just gonna flip it. It's a whole
Yeah,
rack of
I-
clothes.
I force push another
Dirty
one.
ass show.
As you guys are walking out, he's just like, "Wow,
Uh,
real piece of work, you guys."
As he knocks it out, I'm in the back and I'm just start putting things back, just in order, like turning it just perfectly.
I fucking appreciate
That's
that.
correct.
All right.
Where's the thin blue line, motherfucker? Remember who we
You'll
are.
be back. And just walk out.
And I kick the door open and walk out.
Beautiful. All right, so you guys are out. You guys are out and about, hitting the town. By the way, you guys can get some squad cars from the police department.
Just
Nice.
walking around willingly.
Yeah, the haberdashery is like right next to the police department, but you guys can go back to the police department and get some squad cars. You guys are allowed to.
We're allowed to.
Do we go incognito for the genie or go guns blazing with the sirens on?
I think that we should probably take 2 cars. And we should divide and conquer. I want to get undercover. I want to go to the Matchling residence.
Conquer sounds familiar.
My wife knows a lot of people over there.
Wait, so you're gonna go in undercover with a cop car?
Yeah. What's the problem?
I
guess
guess
I could ditch
nothing.
the cop car. Do you want to like drop me off down the road?
I feel like you get a cab. That's pretty indiscreet.
Yeah. You know what? That's what I'll do. Who wants to come with? Chris, why don't you come with me? You want to come? I'm looking at
I
him.
wanna
I'm
go
rolling
on again.
intimidation.
Wanna
I'm
come?
rolling intimidation on him. Just ask if he wants to
I
come.
want to come.
You don't want to come?
That's a question. I'll give you advantage on this, Chuck, because that's a question you ask a lot.
He's
18.
18. Yeah.
Oh man.
Troy, you're completely
There's no
intimidated.
way,
You have to go with
Well,
Chris.
what the fuck, bro? I'm just bitch made. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Well, you know.
got the drip. Sorry,
I'll show you the ropes.
I'm picking out this Avatar guy.
Okay. So what we have now is Chuck the Cuck and Chris Knox are both heading over to the Matchling residence, and I guess the other 3 are going to meet up with the genie.
Genie house. Yeah.
So you guys split off. I'm gonna start with Chuck the Cuck and Chris Knox heading over towards the Matchling residence. Your boss did give you a sheet of paper with a couple addresses on it. It has the Matchling residence and it also has the Mancuso Villa. So it's not a very hard. It's not hard for you to find this place whatsoever.
Sure. This place is like a what? Like a hotel or something, isn't it?
It's a big like mansion.
I'm walking down the street on the way there, and I'm walking with Chris, and I go, "All right, Chris. I don't know how long you've been in the police force. Number 1 rule: you want to be as inconspicuous as possible." As you're walking next to the most giant, conspicuous human you've ever seen.
It's a short walk, and you guys are rolling up to the door right now. Troy, do you got anything to say about this situation in terms of like prep you want to do before you go in?
Okay. Well, first thing. No, I don't. I don't got anything.
Okay, well,
Don't worry, follow my lead, brother.
you start
I'm
knocking,
knocking on the door hard.
The door swings open, and you see a little halfling at the door.
Yeah, what's going on? What? We ain't order no fucking police today. We ain't order no bacon. Get the fuck out of here.
Is this a kid?
No,
He's short though.
he looks like a kid, but he's a full-grown adult.
I don't fucking what?
Hey, listen. I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, what are these 2 fine-ass cops doing at my door?
No, it's not what I'm thinking. I'm gonna stop you there because it's not what it's not even close to what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, what the fuck are these fucking pigs showing up on my fucking porch for?
That's basically what I said.
Okay.
So listen here. Where's your boss?
Yeah, you're not meeting the boss. He's busy.
I have important things to tell him.
Cool. I can pass the message on.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Okay, well, it doesn't work that way.
You want me to introduce you to my friend Chris?
I'm looking at him.
Show me your,
I'm getting
show me your
tired of
knuckles,
the
Chris.
situation. And I grabbed him by the shirt.
Yes!
Okay? I grabbed him by the shirt.
You pick
What
him
is-
off
is
the
this
ground.
like
He's gonna
Four-foot
take his
kid?
drip.
He's like 4 foot tall. You pick him up off the ground. The first thing he sees are your flip flops as you pick him up. So, what do you say
I know
to
what
him?
you're thinking now, buddy. You're thinking, he's got flip-flops on. He won't fuck me up. Show him,
I
Chris.
tell him, you're gonna answer everything my buddy here got to say to you.
Yeah. You're goddamn right.
Okay,
I'm
like
actually trying to help you. What's your fucking name, pal?
my name is Garthray.
Garth
That's a
Ray
fucked
Maxwell.
up name.
Well, I didn't fucking. What's your name?
Chuck.
Chuck what?
Cold. They call me the Cuckster. You might know my wife.
That's fucking stupid. And yes, I actually
okay.
do know your wife.
Yeah, Peggy.
Peggy Cole? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great woman.
Great woman. So he's actually softened up a lot now. He's kind of gone limp in your arms, Troy.
I want to let him go. I want to let him go.
Put the little boy down.
I'm an adult. I'm.
And I want to run my finger down his cheek.
Okay, what? So, okay.
I want to roll a performance for that one.
For rolling your
There
finger
we
down
go.
his cheek. Okay.
He's irritating him.
The message you're trying to get.
He's getting horny.
He's sweet and
Yeah,
sour,
I got
bro.
21 for that. I got
21?
21.
He goes like this. He goes like this. Okay, yeah. So, what was it you wanted to ask me?
I'm here to tell you about some very important business. We think that Black Hat Mancuso might be plotting a little something. I want to talk to your boss. I don't need to talk to you anymore. Just take me to him.
Okay, look, I didn't lie when I said he was busy. He is a little busy right now, but I can pencil you in. Maybe I can get him to come down here and talk to you. But look, he doesn't like talking to cops. He doesn't trust you guys. All right?
Tell him it's Halloween.
Halloween?
Yeah, today's October
Stripped down
31st.
to everything except my underwear and flip flops.
Oh, actually, look. He's good. You can have him talk to him. I'll brief him.
Yeah, he's just okay.
I'll wait outside.
Breathe.
Did he just take all his clothes off right there?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
You see where it counts?
He's got it where it counts.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. He does. That's my partner.
His six-pack of abs is gleaming right now, as he is now nude except for the underwear and the socks and the flip-flops.
All oiled up and everything.
I
Does
want
the
to
guy
make
walk
sure
to
to carry
go get his
my
boss?
my clothes too.
I'm happily. Yeah.
Okay.
Already, I've got him draped
He's
over
used
my
to it.
arm. He's used to it.
He's like,
And
And before he leaves, he's like, you know what? You can just put the clothes back on. I'll just go
No.
get the ball.
No. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta talk to my friend.
okay, I'm gonna walk away.
And he walks away. He shuts the door and he
And I turn to Chris and I say, all right, listen, partner. I'm gonna have to leave because of my outfit. I can't get naked like you. I don't have the confidence. But listen, this is the game plan. I need you to find out. This guy probably has some kind of... The cops are fucking idiots. Rule number one. Always remember that. This guy probably knows more about what Mickey Mancuso wants to do than Mr. Pig does. So just try to get that out of him somehow. I don't care how you do it. I trust you. You're bitch made. And I go outside. My wife's calling me.
Do I still have my knuckle dusters?
You
Yeah.
do.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Alright.
baby. I'm walking out the door.
Your bitch made.
All right.
My
So-
queen wife is calling me.
He walks away, and Troy, it's just you at this door, and it swings open, and you see a little dude draped in all tiger print. And he looks up at you and says,
What the fuck do you want?
Tell them I want to know answers.
Answers?
I don't know.
You want answers? Get the fuck off my porch, you fucking pig. You act like my guy
He
wasn't
doesn't
gonna
know he's a cop.
my guy wasn't gonna tell me that you just took your clothes off right here?
Oh.
You thought that wasn't gonna happen? My dude just watched you take off the police uniform. You can tell your friend to come back. I'll tell him to fuck off too.
I want to slowly go like this. And just hop a loogie in his face.
I don't look. I see you forming the loogie. All right, and I just want to tell you, I'm gonna go fucking ape shit if you spit on me. I will fucking eat your face, and I will do it. I swear to God, I'll eat your face, and I'll digest it, and I'll shit it out, and I'll shit it back onto the fucking skinless face that you're gonna have. All right, so don't fucking spit on me.
I slowly swallow the spit.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't want to be spit on right now. That's
And
one
I
thing I
lick my
don't.
lips when I'm done
Right
with it.
now.
All right, now listen. Yeah, my guy told me you think Mancuso's plan is something. I don't have a fucking clue what Mancuso's planning. I don't know why he would be mad at me. I haven't done anything. Alright? So get the fuck off my porch. Alright? And next time you come, bring a warrant. Because I'm not answering no fucking questions without no fucking warrant. You got a problem with that? Oink oink. Get out of here.
So what, do I get to say something now?
You can say whatever you want, man, at any time.
Pick up a chair and throw it against the wall. Get pissed.
I'm
I'm not going anywhere.
Escalating.
the only thing is, like, there's, like, this really ornate vase, like, right next to the door frame. And you pick it up, and you just splatter it up against the wall. And all this dust, like, sprinkles all over the floor. And he just kind of looks at you. He's like, that was my fucking grandma. You really just did that shit. That was my grandma. I am really trying to hold it all together right now, but I might eat your face. I
He's
might.
escalating.
Where's your fucking
Escalating.
friend?
Where's the other guy? Maybe he's a little nicer. Because you just threw my grandma.
Yeah, and then I want to go get him. I'm done.
You walk away.
All right, you come out
On
and
the
you hear me on the phone.
interaction.
Oh yeah, you like that? Oh, nice. Oh, hey, hold on, I gotta go. How'd it go, partner?
I threw his grandma down. Or his mom down.
Yeah,
All right, hold on.
He's not wrong.
Check out. Wait, so you threw an old woman? What's an old woman doing in there?
She's already dead.
Oh. Well, did you find anything out about Mancuso?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all, partner.
Not a
All right,
damn
let's
thing.
let's try option number 2. Let's go back in there. Let's find Grandpa. No,
I don't think I can face this guy again after what I did.
no, come with me. Come with me. We got.
Find Grandpa.
Are you embarrassed?
He's so sad about it.
Come on, follow me. All right, I'll show you the ropes. I wanted to let you get some burn, but I'll show you how the cuckster does it.
So you go to walk back inside, and yeah, we're gonna cut back to the other group.
So, guys, what are we doing?
I'm thinking
I'm here.
you guys
Follow
make a
your lead.
scene in front. I'm gonna sneak around the back, try to get into the genie's office, cubicle, whatever he has information stashed in, and I'm gonna take it, and then we're gonna be out of here. It's just you guys are serving as the point of discretion with this cop car.
Okay, I think I can do a distraction. How about? Do you think so, Mendy Colbot?
I'm
can
here
do
for
distraction?
support. I can
Okay,
do whatever you need me to do.
That sounds perfect. I mean, I think we got this in the bag. Quite frankly, let's go. And I step on the accelerator because I assume I'm driving.
Turn the sirens on while he accelerates.
You guys pull up to this little apartment complex, and inside room 2, whatever the room was I told you earlier, is the genie's apartment. You guys get out of the car, walk up the stairs, and find yourself in front of his door, second story. You said something about
I'm
the
sneaking.
distraction.
I'm sneaking out of sight of the door.
Real quick, and
That's
roll,
fine.
roll a perception check.
I got a 15.
So the 15 is good. You actually notice, because this door is actually at the far end, and you see like a little balcony thing like overhanging it. You notice that you could poke your head over the balcony and look to the left, and you find a window that maybe you could shimmy to get into the genie's apartment.
I'm not gonna do it yet, but I'm hanging out there until I hear someone open the door.
Okay.
I want to add one quick question about the apartment. So is this like it's just like dirt outside the apartment, or are we on like a multi-level apartment complex, or what?
It's a multi-level apartment complex. You're on concrete, asphalt.
I just knock.
Okay. There's a soft click as the door's unlocked, and it swings open, and you see a massive blue, almost like transparent figure. Just think very much the genie from Aladdin, but like he has legs and shit. And he's wearing like some like cool like armor a little bit. Got some gold chains and shit. And he looks at you guys and he goes, "I did not order no fucking cops today."
On the same line.
I guess a lot of people are ordering cops. I mean, I haven't really heard of such a thing.
Yeah, I did
anyways,
not call for you. What do you want?
it's you know, we're not really cops per se. So we're actually part of a local improv group, and we were going around looking for people who wanted to join in. And so we just been knocking on doors, and I saw you look like you do some role play. I see that you got that armor on, and I figured you
I'm
you
no
probably
LARPer.
have.
I am no LARPer. But I'm
Are you sure?
intrigued. How about you give me a scenario, a scene? Play a scene for me.
All right, okay. I'm looking at medical pod. I said, okay, so, scene. We are in the park, and a homeless man is sleeping there illegally. You are the homeless man. I am the cop. Okay,
I am the
go.
homeless man.
Do you do anything else?
Hello. I need money. I am homeless.
You're violating local ordinance number 502. Get out.
Okay. And I just walk away.
Scene.
He walks down the road.
I basically keep walking.
Jesus Christ, that man, he just left.
He gets into his role. He gets really good. So do you want to
No.
join us?
Improv, no. No improv. I'm
Hold
busy,
on.
very busy.
I don't think that you really heard me. I feel like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity I'm offering you.
Yeah, I know. I watched the show. Whose line is it anyways? I understand the stakes
No,
here.
no, you don't understand. We are the improv group of Arkney. The improv group.
What do you call yourselves? You even have.
That's it. There's only one of us. We're the improv group of Arkney.
Damn. Not a lot of stiff competition here.
There is, but we defeated them.
Yeah, well,
And-
I've got bigger things to do. I really don't. I don't have a passion for the arts the way you're trying to get me into. I don't have.
Okay. You say that now, but
Okay.
give it 20 years, and when your life's unfulfilling, and you realize that you're missing something, then come back to me.
Roll a persuasion check because that really got me thinking.
That
Okay.
got deep.
Is medical bot still like going downstairs now?
So he's kind of like looking around and like the outside, just like scoping the.
You start
general
setting a
area.
box up.
Sleeping
Yeah.
on a different bench.
Yeah. I go
I rolled
find
a
another
19.
bench and I just lay down.
The 19,
That's
he
hilarious.
goes, look, I'll take your card. I'll take your card, I'll put it in my wallet. Perhaps, maybe I'll come and see a show, and then I will decide from there. But as of now, I'm just not convinced. There's 2 of you. What great improv group has had 3 people? You need 4, minimum. That's what I say.
Look, I don't mean to talk down to you, but you really think we sent our whole improv troupe out here to recruit people? We split up. There's a lot of us.
Okay.
We're spreading, casting the net wide, hoping to find some gold, diamonds in the rough like you.
I'm just afraid I don't have what it takes. I mean, give me a scenario. Let me
Okay.
riff around with you, you know?
So I'm gonna be the homeless man in the park now, and you're gonna be the cop.
Okay.
I lay on the ground.
He pulls out a gun and he points it at your head. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out
Oh
of
my
here!
god! Oh my god!
No homeless people on bench. Get the fuck out of here!
Oh my god! I'm sorry! And I start crawling away.
I grab, I come back and I grab Jorda. It's like, I'm sorry, but you do not live here. Let's go.
This is good. This is good. He puts his gun away. He's like, you're really hooked to me. Give me your card. I would love to join the improv group.
Fantastic. And I'm gonna use minor illusion to create a card that I give to him.
Cool. Damn. The improv group. You weren't kidding. What is this address? Where is this place at?
652 Southwest
Can we
Knoll
give
Hill
him
Lane.
Can we give him the address of the haberdashery?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys practice at the haberdashery. I go there. I've been there. Yes.
Yeah, we actually, there's a sub basement that we use. But that's only temporary. It's because our real office is getting painted. But yeah, we meet there temporarily. So don't worry. If you come, we're not going to be in a sub basement, I swear.
They allow us to make suits too.
It's perfect for improv.
Truly perfect. Truly perfect. You know, when I was a younger man, I studied the arts. Yes, I did little plays and stuff like that. Monked Up, are you doing anything?
I the whole time, but as soon as I hear him open the door, I'm sneaking in.
Okay,
Let me
make
know
a
when you're
stealth
ready.
check to see if you can get through the window
Happy to
without
do it.
them noticing. You have they're really distracting you. You have some leeway here.
I got
So
a
he left like right before.
Yes. You
Like
knocked
right
on the
before.
door.
Can I like just on his way out? Can I give him guidance?
Sure.
So a D4 on his next roll.
Nice.
I wrote a 22.
22, bro.
He said-
You take a little freaking quarter off your quarterstaff and like wedge the window open and stealthily like slip it up and you roll in and it looks like you're like doing it expertly, but like you clearly have no idea what you're doing. You're just riffing.
Having a great time.
Yeah.
I'm looking around. Do I see an office? Anything that stands out as information here?
So what you do find in the room is you find some weapons, some drugs. You find a file in the backhand, like in the kitchen, like on like his countertop. And this file, it seems to be a list of jobs from the Tiny Tiger. It seems, from what you're getting from this, it seems like he's working with the Tiny Tiger.
Can I take the file?
Okay. You take it and you kind of skim through it a little more. You kind of get the sense that he's been working with him for the better part of a year.
Tiny Tiger.
Yes, the Tiny Tiger, the matchlings. He's been doing some serious work for them for a long time, it seems.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else of import in the room?
Not really. You find like in that folder, you find a little card and it has a mysterious phone number written on it.
Call the number.
Right in the room.
Yes.
Okay. There's a pickup, and no one says anything on the other side of the line.
Hi, thank you for calling. Tommy's Haberdashery. What can we do for you today? We have hats galore.
You hear the deep, guttural sound of Mickey Mancuso's voice as he says, "You called me."
Oh yes, sir. I got your number from the other haberdashery establishment. I won't say their name. You understand competition, all that. But I understand you could use a good hat that you could use for illicit purposes. That doesn't need to be cleaned all the time. Maybe one that's stain resistant.
My hat guy, as good as he is, I don't need any help. And he goes to hang up. So unless you say anything immediately, he's gonna hang up.
Don't hang up.
That's it.
So whose
Alright.
house are we in? Who's this guy?
You're in the
He's the
genie's
genie?
house.
So shouldn't his slave be here?
The slave is not here.
Metagame.
Yeah, that's a little reference to our other campaign, just so John Pierre and Troy know.
Okay.
It's
The
good.
genie has. Maybe I'm texting this to the cop group chat. The genie is working with Matchlings people. I say the name of the guy, the Tiger Boy. Genie had number of Mancuso. Spoke to Mancuso. He hung up, something like that. Okay, so is the stove, which I'm assuming it has gas or electric?
It's electric. Yeah.
I want to turn on the smoke alarms. Is what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to accomplish.
Okay, you find a lighter on his countertop, and you can just hold the lighter up to the smoke alarm.
I do it.
Instantly, the improv session is cut short as meh, meh,
They're
meh,
talking about
meh.
the homeless man's getting arrested.
Yeah, yeah. He turns around and says, "What the fuck?" Make a stealth check real quick, because he's gonna turn around instantly as soon as he hears this alarm go off.
I'm not gonna do a stealth check.
Oh, you're just gonna let him see you?
I'm standing right here.
He looks around and he says, "Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?"
I'm the other Arkney Improv group. Don't mess around with those fuckers.
Oh my
This is
god,
your
it's
one
him!
and only warning, and I jump out the window. Where
What the fuck? He turns around
Are you
and he turns around and he tries to grab Jordan by the neck.
I cast hold person.
You're gonna stop him? Badass.
Yeah.
Okay. He completely whiffs. So you grab his ass. You stop him completely in the spot, and he says, "You fuckers! You lied to me. You told me you're only improv group. Not to mention you have strict competition. I'm starting to see through your devious lies.
You caught us, so now we have to improvise.
But get the fuck out of
Thank
here.
you.
Let me go, bitch."
I'm just gonna walk away, but I'm gonna keep hold person on him. It only lasts for a minute. So
I swear to God, I see you sons of bitches. I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to kill all of you. I have powerful friends. You will live to regret this, you fucking improvies. Okay, you guys all converge downstairs and hop in the car and then speed away. And you guys are driving away, and then Monked Up is kind of relaying this information he's gotten to you guys.
And this has been texted to Chuck.
Yes, you're all in a group chat
I
now.
took photos of the files.
Okay. I don't think there were group chats in 2000, but that's I'll allow it.
So,
It is AOL group chat.
Y'all
I
got
am
blackberries.
Jack.
Jorda, Medi,
Yeah.
do you guys say anything to this information that you've been given?
I say, oh,
Monked
well,
up.
and the plot thickens then, I guess. So was he trying to betray those other guys?
Is either that or he's a double agent, which I think would be too complex of a plot.
or he's broke and needs employment.
Maybe he was actually homeless.
He got too much into the role, maybe.
He was improvising.
With that, we cut back to the matching residence to Chuck knocking on his door again.
No, I just walk in. I don't knock.
Oh, so you twist the door open, and there's three halflings just standing there with their arms crossed, and they each have pistols like in their belt loop, and they just look at you. What the fuck, dude? You just gonna walk into one of the most respected families' houses in town? You just gonna do that?
I thought the whole thing was that he was coming out to get me. I thought everyone knew what was going on.
Yeah, well, we just figured you'd wait at the door and knock. You got the sniffles.
Bless you.
It's pretty fucking dusty in here. You guys should do something about that.
Yeah, we're working on it, bro. We're doing some construction, but what the fuck do you
Why is
care?
all this dust flying around? What is this?
Just fucking, that's home to us, man. We live here. What the fuck do you want?
Is he still naked?
Troy's still, Chris Knox is putting on his pants currently.
All right, listen. Tried to be a little seductive. Throw my friend Chris in here and give you guys a peace offering. You didn't take it. That's fine.
Is the boss in there? What was
The
his name?
tiny tiger, he was like going to like, he was walking towards this giant ornate staircase, and he stops and he's listening to you, but he hasn't turned to face you yet.
Hey, brother. Look at me.
Does he turn to look at me?
He turns and he looks over his shoulder. He's like, "What do you fucking want? What do you want?"
What a great question.
Chuck he starts kind of walking closer to him, and he says,
Do you know what it feels like? Be completely and totally betrayed. To have the person that you trust the most betray that trust? Perhaps by sleeping with another man?
I feel like you're projecting a lot onto me right now. I feel like this is really a conversation you should have with your loved
I'm
one.
telling you about your future self.
Oh,
It's gonna be
okay.
you if you don't shape the fuck up. Now, my buddy Chris here, he's got it where it counts. And let me tell you where it counts. He knows what Mickey has planned to do to you. You think Mickey's your friend? You think Mickey's gonna... You think that you guys are just gonna be hunky-dory? You guys are just gonna be two crying families in a pod? Let me tell you something, brother. He's plotting on you. And at the end of the day, you're gonna have to choose a side. Survival, or fucking taking a fat fucking L.
and I start doing the force.
Actually, roll persuasion with advantage on that.
Because of the Fortnite dance.
Yeah, the Fortnite dance and Chris Knox standing there. It really helps you out right there.
Natty 20.
The natty 20. He turns to you and he says,
Look, we've known Mancuso's out to get us. He's always been out to get us. He doesn't fucking like us, right? We're not fucking stupid.
Chuck, sit down. Let me talk to you. Your friend, too. Please put your fucking shirt on. And look, we can get you some real shoes. We can get you some real shoes, some boots.
Flip-flops are part of the aesthetic.
Okay, understandable.
We will take a seat.
Okay, take a seat.
Come on,
Both of
Chris.
He comes over, he sits down, and there's like a lounge area. You're all sitting down. He says, he's got like a little booster seat and like a lazy boy. And he sits in it. And he goes, his feet are like dangling. And he goes,
Look, we have three main operations where we work out of. We know that Mancuso's planning something. We have no idea what. We know he's planning on hitting one of them. But we have no idea which one. I'll tell you what, you're right. If you can help me figure out where he's planning to hit us, there might be something we can do for you.
Okay. I don't like this you help me, I help you. So I pull out a bag that I took of his grandma's dust and lay it on the table in a line, and I snort it up right in front of him.
he looks at that. Can you roll intimidation for that?
We need more cops like this.
Isn't everyone like this?
And then also, Troy, make a constitution check while you're at it.
I got a 23.
So he starts shaking a little bit.
It's 24.
24?
Oh my god.
Dang, you're rolling like a monster. So
I snorted up a big ass line of that.
the dust
that
doesn't
grandma.
do anything to you. It doesn't hurt you. You feel kind of like an air of confidence come
Invigorated.
over you as you fucking hit this grandma halfling shit. And then you look him in the eye, and your eye is fucking twitching. And he is terrified. He's shaking a little bit. He goes, okay, look, you guys are new, clearly. That's just how Arkney operates. Everything's transactional here. You help me, we help you. You give me cookie, I give you cookie. You understand? You don't understand?
No, I understand. Listen, man. I need some leads. I already know you're working with a genie. So you're telling me you got 3 different things that he might be fucking with, right?
That's what he said. There's like 3 different operations or something like that he
Yeah.
might be fucking with.
Yeah.
So if you had to guess, if you were Mickey, imagine you're in an improv group.
Okay.
You gotta put yourself in Mickey Mancuso's shoes.
Yeah, okay. I'm following a little bit.
All right, now you're Mickey Mancuso and you're at home, and my beautiful wife Peggy walks in, and she asks you, what are you gonna do to those matchling fucks? But she says it in a very beautiful songbird voice.
Okay,
What would you think?
I would think. Wow, who is this woman?
You're goddamn right. What would you think, second?
Look, the thing is, we don't know where he's planning to hit us. Period. Because we've seen his guys scoping out all 3 locations.
Can I get those locations?
You guys are cops. You want me to just tell you where we operate? Shit goes down
Listen. Listen, brother. You got my word. I put my hand out
there. Which, okay. And, just like you're going to hold his hand or shake it?
to shake it.
Okay, roll a persuasion check. I'll give you
13.
advantage since he is intimidated.
By
Trevor,
the
while he's
grandma
doing
being
that,
snorted.
Yes.
I want to slowly be in the corner rubbing that big knuckle duster like
Okay,
this.
okay.
Staring at him. I want to roll an intimidation for that.
You're already good.
He's already he's intimidated. You've got
Okay.
him. He's shaking.
That's just icing on the cake. It's beautiful.
So the 16, he says, okay. We got three locations, like I said. The first one, for those of you who are in my main campaign, you know where Dead Burger is. This is before Dead Burger exists. It's a restaurant, like a pizza / chicken place, and it's called Mr. Krusty's. He's like, we got Mr. Krusty's, the fast food place, right? There's the Junk in the Trunk nightclub, and then we got Bright Benjamin's Waffle House, the BBW house. You can hit all 3 of those places up, but I'm telling you, he's been scoping all of them out. We have no idea.
Well, listen. Do you know what he's pissed about?
He's claiming we took something from him, but I'm not going into that. That's not important.
All right. Well, what I'm proposing is a little bit of a truce. We're gonna look the other way on your shit, and don't take this the wrong way, please. Mickey's the guy. He's the big fish in town,
Agreed.
and we're gonna get him. And it could be beneficial for both of us. You know what I'm saying? And then after we got Mickey, all bets are off. I might come back here. And I look to the other urn that's sitting on the counter over there. And I might take a fucking bump of Grandpa. But for now, you and me are partners. And I put my hand out.
He shakes the fuck out of your hand.
Are we leaving after this or what?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, we're out of there.
All right,
We
but
got-
before
got
we
everything
leave-
needed.
I want to roll a stealth for to slip up a little bag of the grandma to go with me.
He liked how it tasted.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm addicted to it now.
I gotta get some more of that.
I gotta have some more of that, Grandma.
I'm
I got
shaking
a
his hand.
13.
Okay, you. Everyone sees you doing it, but at this point, no one cares. The handshake, it crushes his hand a little bit. It like hurts him, and he kind of looks up at you, and he's like, he recognizes the strength that is Chuck the Cuck.
Yeah,
And he's like, I'm starting to see why everyone calls you the Cuck.
yeah. Well, brother, if anybody asks, who just got cucked today? Then me and him walk out.
Okay. As you guys leave, you get a phone call, and it's from the other 3. It's from Jorda, and Jorda's got you on speaker.
Hey Chuck, we just got done
Improv.
yes, we were improving that. You know that genie guy? We found some info about him, and I passed the phone to Munked Up.
Do you know about any improv groups in in Arkney? We might need to have them be looked out after. The genie was pretty mad.
Chuck goes, I'm pretty sure that Peggy might have been friends with some theater kid that said he did improv, but it was so long ago I can't remember.
As good as a while ago. In any case, I think we got a shakings of a conspiracy going on. What do you guys find out?
Well, so I was talking to this fucking little short motherfucker, and he told me that there's 3 locations. He doesn't know which one of them's gonna get fucked up, but basically it's Mr. Krusty's, the BBW house, and Junk in the Trunk.
It's a nightclub run by elephant people. Oxidons.
Okay.
We gotta
Well-
go there.
So maybe, I don't know, Munked Up, what do you think? I mean, maybe we post up
I think
outside
we-
of all 3 of these places, do a little recognizance?
I think At this point, I think at this point we could get with the pig, and see if we can get squads on each, and then we be in the middle of all three, and whichever one they hit, we run to, considering it's our assignment and all.
I guess he did say to make sure that we gave any information that we got to him.
All right.
Well, nothing if I don't follow orders. Okay.
So these three pull up to you, and you guys are all converging into one group as you make this phone call to Mr. Pig. And so you make the phone call to Pig, and he breathes deeply into the phone. He goes, "What do you want?"
Hey there, Porker.
No, don't call me that.
Sorry. Listen, we got some good shit. It might or might not have involved snorting a grandma, but we found out that Mickey Mancuso is gonna hit one of 3 locations. So I need you to put some squads on. Monked Up had the bright idea. Maybe you put a squad on each place and then let us know whenever something hits the fan.
That's a good idea, but listen, guys. You guys are the grunts here. You guys are the squads. I'm putting on it. Until we know when, because these attacks could happen anytime. I can't spare the man right now. So you guys just got to figure out which one is going to be and where to post up at. Or you guys got to split up and post up on one of them yourself. I can't spare the men right now.
That's pretty fucked up.
That's why I hired a bunch of rookies to do it. That's
Well, you
literally
should have
your
seen
job.
what Chris went through to get this fucking intel, and you're just gonna... Actually...
Was Chris the
speaking
one who
out of
started
turn.
Grandma?
You could have made the Black Hat Brigade an even number.
I want to lean over to Jordan. Hey, bud. I just wait. I gotta wait. I got a bump with his grandma. You want to take a bump? I want to intimidate him to take a bump.
Do it.
I wanna
Jordan
really
very.
Peer pressure him to snort.
Jordan is so easily intimidated.
Peer pressure check.
I'm gonna roll an
While we're
intimidation.
talking to our boss.
Roll it.
our
Roll
boss-
it.
You got an 8.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll a wisdom save. I rolled. I rolled lower. I rolled like a 3.
That means you gotta take a hit of a grandma.
Yeah. So Jordan goes, "Oh, yeah, sure."
Dang. Make a Constitution check now that you're hitting that. And by the way, Mr. Pig can hear all of this. You guys are
Oh,
not
shit.
speaking quiet enough. And he hears it, and he while he's talking to Chuck, he goes, "Is that Chris in the background?" I knew he had it where it counts, but I didn't know he was snorting grandmas like that.
He has it where it.
That's what he
Well,
calls
I
his
mean-
inhaler. That's what he calls his inhaler.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Come on.
The 18, bro, you take that grandma like it's any other grandma. It's nothing to you.
It's just some regular
This
bitch.
ain't got no kick. This ain't got no kick, Chris.
Hey, Miss Pig. Also,
Shit whack.
if you- I know you're saying that you might not have the men to put on the 3 locations, which that's fine. I mean, I guess it's kind of fucked up, but we'll figure it out. But you might want to put out an APB on any improv groups in Arkney.
I'll be right on that. Yeah. Why?
You don't
Exactly.
need any more information. You're just gonna. What?
I mean, there's like 2, right?
I mean, allegedly, but they
the-
might be in some, they
No
might
one-
be in some serious
No one
trouble.
really knows.
I'll look. I got a desk guy I can have look into it, I guess. But what's the
Alright.
reason?
Well, I think they're all gonna die.
Okay.
Being a
Don't
infinite
question my
power,
methods.
Being
Okay.
an infinite power has rested its crosshairs on any group in our-
Yeah, he got kind of pissed off.
Okay, understandable. You know, it happens to the best of us. But I'm out, and tell Peggy I said hi. And he hangs up.
I'm texting Peggy. Mr. Pig says hi.
He told me to tell you hi.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing now? What's the plan?
I say,
Chris. Take a big old hit of grandma and just pick one on the map. Just point at it.
all right. I take a big old snort of grandma, and then I let Jordan choose.
I can't do it.
I think we should go to the
this is
BBW
running.
house. Quite frankly, I think that maybe
Agree.
there's stuff going on there. There's a business. It could be a front business. I feel like that's a source of income. High likelihood that would get hit.
Are we going together or splitting up?
That's up to you guys. I'll let Chuck
If there's
choose
a-
that.
What do
if
you
there's a
think,
physical
Medical Bot?
encounter? If there's a physical encounter, I feel like we should
Well,
be together.
If we're going for recon, more groups would get more intel.
That's kind of what I was thinking. You want to be my partner?
I would like to go to Junk in the Trunk.
Nice.
I want to go with Medi.
A 3-person group. And
All right. No, wait. No, it's fine.
No, I'll go with
Dominance asserted.
Jordan. I'll go with Jordan.
No.
right.
Chuck feels good that you stepped on him like that, and that you claimed Nicole bot. He's like, no, you're going with Betty. I need
Okay.
it.
Cool.
I need it.
So Chris Knox
I'm gonna get
and
really
Medical
fucked up with Monked Up.
And Jordan, are you going on your own, or are you gonna team up with somebody?
Handle myself on my own, guys. I'll check out one of the other places that y'all don't visit.
All right, we good. I'm gonna get crusty. So
Okay, so Monked Up and
Leads me to the
Chuck
pub.
are going to Mr. Krusty's.
Okay.
Medi Colbot and Chris Knox are going to Junk in the Trunk, and then Jordan Mora is going to BBW House. So we split off instantly, and we start with Jordan. Jordan, you're walking up to the BBW House. It basically looks like the Waffle House, except the color scheme is like blue and yellow. And you walk up, and through the window you can already see pixies flying around, doing their thing, whipping up waffles. It looks like a very like bright young business.
Okay, I walk in and I look at the first pixie I see and I say, "You serve pancakes?
I'm sorry.
You serve pancakes?"
No, the fuck, we don't fucking serve pancakes. This is the fucking Waffle House. You come to the
feel
fucking
like-
Waffle House and you ask for pancakes? Get the fuck
I
out of
mean-
here.
The batter is so similar, and like it
No.
requires simpler machinery to make a pancake. I feel
it's
like.
an integrity thing. It's an integrity thing. We're not
But anyway,
switching up.
while I got you here, let me ask you a few questions. So I know why you don't make pancakes now. So you've already informed me of that.
Yeah.
So why don't you inform me about a few more things?
Okay.
So what's going on? Who are you?
My name is Barling Benjamin. All right. My cousin over there, Bright Benjamin. He owns the business. Right. I'm just a server here. And I'm here to take your fucking orders. So you want to sit down and order some food?
I'll sit down. I'll order some food, but I need you to keep talking to me.
Okay, I'm talking to you all day, man.
So
What can I get you?
you say I have you don't serve pancakes. I'll have 2 waffles, I guess. All right. So you said your cousin owns this place, right?
Yeah, Bright Benjamin. Great guy.
Ah, he's a great guy, huh? He doesn't have any kind of evil like things he's doing on the down low, like maybe laundering some money for any of the local crime
Hey.
families around here.
You got no finesse whatsoever, man. You come in here just asking just the most fucking abrasive questions you can, man. No.
Hey, listen, brother. Look, you told me that you don't make pancakes for a reason. I'm asking these questions for a reason, and you're gonna find out why pretty soon. What's gonna happen to you for a reason?
Holy shit, is this a
Damn.
shakedown? Is this a fucking shakedown out of nowhere?
This is a shake up, brother. So how about you start talking?
He instantly flies out into the.
I use telekinesis to grab him. 'Cause
What
he's
the
less than
fuck?
10 pounds.
Bright! Bright,
Right.
get over here now! Help me! Bright!
And then his cousin comes over, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And he steps down, and he just walks towards you on the counter. He's a little pixie, and he's like a dark blue color, and he walks up to you. He's like, "Oh, look, let my cousin go. He doesn't have any answers for you. I can help you. My name's Bright Benjamin."
Nice to meet you. I'm sorry I had to shake your cousin down like that, but
Yeah, you were
It
shaking
wasn't-
him hard, bro. Second you're talking about why don't we have pancakes, and the next you're fucking holding a man against. I mean, there's got to be some kind of law against that. First of all, do you have a body cam? Do we have those yet?
I'm sorry the footage is gone. It's just sometimes they don't work.
Fucking rookies. Okay, well, so just be straight with me. You want to come to the office and talk?
All right, let's go back to the office to talk.
Okay. And as he's walking back, he's like, "Look, I'm sorry, we're on edge. We've had a lot of cops coming in asking us questions lately. A lot of shit to do in Mancuso. But here's the thing, we are a bright young business, and we're just good people. We don't fuck with that shit. We are not interested in any crime whatsoever. Now, what do you need?
Look, I quite frankly don't care if you're involved with any crime, because you're not the person I'm after. If you could tell me if there is any crime adjacent here or within these 4 walls, I'd be very happy to, take that information, and I could, do whatever you want in the future. I mean, I'm kind of an open book here in terms of like the amount of things you could get out of me.
Okay, listen, buddy. We do have a few ties to the Matchlick family in terms of they do some light investment. All right, that's all I'm willing to tell you as of now.
All right, that's all I really need. Thank you for that information. But before I go, can you elaborate any further, or is that all you're going to be willing to give me?
Just yeah, I mean, off the record, right? Off the record, we're cool.
I turned the non-existent body cam off.
Can you roll a persuasion check or something? Because he's,
Yeah.
it's hard for him to just be an open book here.
Yeah. I rolled a 10.
A 10. He says, look,
That's all I can tell you right now. If you have any other questions, not pertaining to exactly what we do, maybe I can help you.
All right. Well, is there? Okay, never mind. You
Is
know
this
what?
about the
Look,
Mancusos? Because I guess I can
It's-
tell you something about that.
this is about the Mancusos. I'm glad that you brought that up, and it's really good fortune that you did.
We have noticed them standing outside our businesses. A few of his soldiers watching us coming in and out, and it has us really on edge. You understand? He's like scoping the area out, and we have no idea what for. All we know is that apparently, Martin Matchling, the Tiny Tiger, he took something. He took something from Mickey Mancuso, and Mickey Mancuso is pissed about it.
All right, so you're just caught in the crossfire here. You're not really. You don't have any skin in the game.
We're just businessmen. We're just working. We're little pixies. We get paid and we work. You understand? We're running a business here.
All right, I see that perspective. I'll advocate for you if anything goes down. All right, thank you for your time. And I get up and I turn to leave.
I appreciate that, man. Hey, and listen, can you do me a favor real quick while you walk outside?
Sure.
There's this stinky fucking Kenku that keeps eating out of my fucking garbage. I need you.
God.
If he shows up, I want you to arrest his ass. Cause I hate that fucking bitch.
All right. I mean, if I see him, I'll do it.
Hey, and I'll tell you what. If you arrest that fucking Kenku, take him behind bars. I'm willing to give you any information you want. Cause that dude he keeps eating the scraps and he keeps coming here talking shit, talking about how he knows me. I swear to God, one time he came in here pretending to be an old lady. It was scary.
Snort that.
Oh my God, that's insane. And you fell for it? You believed that he was an old lady?
He had a really good old lady voice.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll look out for this guy.
Cool. I'll see you later then.
All right. Okay, goodbye. Then I turn around and I leave.
Yeah.
I call for a cruiser or something to come to see if I can find this guy.
Okay.
And get him arrested.
Make a perception check as you walk out the little Waffle House.
I roll a 12.
With the 12, you hear a slight rustling in the garbage behind BBW House.
I go, who's there?
Caesar, do you want to?
Who's asking?
I am.
You have no skin in the game, Caesar.
Answers none of the questions I just asked you.
Yes, who's asking? It's me. You don't know me, so I feel like elaborating any further wouldn't help.
I don't think your mama would have called you the smartest of her children. But listen, what do
You're
you want
right
with
about
me?
that one.
I saw you talking to that little pixie slut in there. He's got it out for me. I take it you're looking for me. He's been talking shit about me all year, every day, every year. He talks shit about me.
How old are you? You sound so old.
I'm as old as you want me to be, baby. And younger than that, too. And now listen, why don't you keep yourself fresh? You don't want to be involved with the things I'm involved in. Get out of here. Save yourself. You got bigger, better things in your life. I can see it. I read palms. Your palms are telling. Your fingers messed up. Get out of here. Go to the hospital.
Make a wisdom saving throw on that.
Your fingers messed up.
I rolled 13.
The 13, you're kind of you get the sense that you shouldn't really fuck with this guy.
Okay,
He's got a dangerous
I
edge to him.
I point at him and I message him and I say, hey, listen, buddy. Look, I really need this to happen. So I'm going to put you in the police car and pretend I'm taking you to the station. And then we're not going to take you to the station and I'll buy you whatever you want. Like, I got some money. We can go, get some food.
I'm not interested in food, but could you go to the Home Depot and give me some carpet samples?
Yes, we can do that. If that's what wets your whistle, we'll do that.
You're promising.
The
You're
Home
promising that to me.
I'll take you in the squad car as soon as we get. But I've been doing this all over message so that the guy doesn't hear me talking to him like this. So yeah, and then I say, "Yep."
I
we'll go.
hope you don't learn what it's like to betray me. I'm gonna trust you because you seem like a simple thing.
I'm pretty simple.
capable of deception.
You're right
So
about.
I'm gonna do what you say.
All right, fantastic. All right, okay. So come with me, and then I stop messaging. I say, "Okay, I'm arresting you now." And then
I knew they finally got me. Goddamn.
The pixie flies out as you're like dragging him into the car, and he's like, "God damn! I finally got that bitch."
I'll be back. I'll be back.
You put him in the car and lock him in there, and then you walk up to the pixie.
I say, "Job's all done. I got him for you."
Fantastical. Okay, so look,
Here's what I'll tell you. Come around here. Come back to the office. You guys, you walk back in the office. You leave Caesar in the parked, turned off car.
I message him and say, "I'll be right back."
Okay.
He just got scraps in his brags. He don't care.
It's very hot in the car, by the way. He didn't leave a window cracked or nothing. And he goes back in and he says, "Okay, listen. Now I'll be a little more forthright with you. Yes, we do some light money laundering for your boy, for Harry, for the matchlings.
You can be honest, buddy. If it's heavy laundering, I don't care. Light or heavy. I
It's
mean,
a little
again.
heavy. And yes, we do also have some weapon storage in the roof.
All right, that everything you're going to tell me. You can again be completely honest with me. I'm not after you.
That's all we do here. That's all we do here.
Okay.
But at his other locations, they do a little more. But yes, we do some money laundering and some weapon storage here.
All right. Well, that's good to know. Appreciate the information. Again, I'll reach out to you again if we have any more things we need from you. But thank you.
Okay, cool. Have a good night, man. All right, so
All right. Good night.
Jorda goes and takes Caesar off to like Home Depot before like dropping him off wherever he goes. As we cut to, let's go to Medical Bot and Chris Knox. As you guys are walking into junk in the trunk for the first time. Are you guys having a conversation as you do this?
No. Dead silent.
There's like
Just like quiet, just
you guys have no chemistry.
not
You
even,
just don't talk.
no eye contact whatsoever.
Troy just keeps like key bumping the old lady.
I'm just gonna let you know, the nutritional value for grandmothers inhaled through the nose isn't quite sustainable.
I want to get pissed. Say, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, yeah, you get
say,
pissed.
if-
I roll for
He's
that.
tweaking, bro. He's
You don't have to
I
roll
was
anything.
saying-
You're just mad.
Old
No.
ladies aren't gonna get your fix. You need actual drugs.
All right, this dude's just inching towards me, pissing off. I should have chose someone different.
So you guys walk in, and the nightclub. It's like probably about 6 p.m. right now, and so it's just starting. There's a crowd finally forming here. You look at the bar, and there's a Loxodon, which is like a elephant person, kind of wiping the counter, hanging out, right, doing his thing. As you guys approach.
Excuse me. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
We have come needing information. Might I ask you to help the what are we? What is like the abbreviation for the police department?
APD. Arkham
The
Police Department.
APD. Would you perhaps be interested in assisting the APD?
No, not really. I don't want to do that. I don't fuck with cops.
Hey, I want to step in.
Okay.
I want to tell him. I used to have a partner named Chuck. You want to
Okay.
know what happened to Chuck?
Yeah, where is he?
He's a fucking cuck. Alright?
Wait, are you talking about the cuckster? Chuck the cuck?
Yes.
That guy's a legend around here. We all know his wife.
My story ain't gonna,
Lots of
story ain't gonna work. I back down. Never mind.
Yeah, we love that guy. So,
Yeah, that's what it takes.
if
I
you
was
guys
gonna
are with
talk
Chuck, we'll talk to you a little bit, I guess. We love Peggy around here. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to know?
I'll be on. We've gotten so much information, I just don't know what to ask now.
Well, then, I mean, you really came in here fucking
Tell
like
us
dickin'.
about the black hats. That's what I want to know. What's going on with it?
You all want to know about the Mancusos?
Yes.
We don't do business with the Mancusos. Those fucking cocks. Not us. Not here at Junk in the Trunk. We work for the
So you do
Matchlings.
business with the matchlings?
Yeah, absolutely. We love those guys. They come in, they bring us a lot of popular business. They come in, have a party every week or so. You know, they buy all the expensive bottles. You know, all of that.
Pull out the bag of ashes. Ask him if they know
I
who
want to
that
pull
is.
out the bag of ashes and show it to him. Be like, you know what happened here? You know what happened here?
Is that
I snorted this grandma.
why did
That's
you do
all I
that?
want to say.
You didn't have to do that. Are you? That's ash, buddy. Do you need
I wanna
actual
tell him-
drugs?
I want to tell him, give me answers, or it's gonna be your grandma next.
My grandma's still alive. You would have to kill
now.
my grandma and then incinerate her and then store her. That's not a process I think any of us have time for. So
What has to be done will be done.
okay. Look, we're getting way off track here. Look, Mr. Robot Guy, what exactly are you? What are you here for? Okay, because you're coming here asking me to just what? Talk about my
if I'm-
business?
If I'm honest, so far, from what we understand, there's a chance where you could be in danger.
Now that's very interesting to me because I did not know that.
So, yeah. So we're gonna ask. Do you have any information on what the Mancusos have been doing recently?
However, I want to question him about Genie.
A genie?
Oh, the genie that we improved.
Well, first of all, let me see first. I have noticed a couple of Mancuso's guys have been coming in more than usual. They tend to stay away from here, considering this place is kind of matchling run, right? But lately they've been dipping in a lot more often than they usually do. So there's definitely been an uptick there. We don't know what it means though. We don't know why. And if you're saying it's because he's playing attack, that makes a lot of sense to me now. As for the genie, yeah, I know the genie. Great fucking dude. He comes in all the time with Big Head Harry and his dad, the Tiny Tiger. He's one of the highest ranking members in the Matchling family right now. I mean, he started about a year ago.
Well, buddy, I'm here to tell you that he's bitch made. Okay? And you know what happens to people that are bitch made?
He's a good friend of ours. Why would you say that? I like that guy. I'm telling you right now, I like that guy. Is he bitch made? Really?
Bitch made. Yeah, he's bitch made.
He's looking at Medical Bot as like for confirmation. Is he bitch made?
He is kind of bitch made.
What I know about the genie is he's not bitch made. So you guys are just fucking lying through your teeth. And if you're gonna keep coming in here insulting dudes that I care for and I like, I'm not gonna give you any fucking information. So why don't you become a little bit nicer to me,
Okay.
please?
Alright, I
I'm
want to
sensitive.
apologize.
I will also apologize.
And I want to offer him some of my grandma dust.
I really don't. I really don't want that grandma dust.
What a peace offered. Do the peer pressure check.
Look,
Peer
can I
pressure
get you
check.
guys something? We sell plenty of shit here. You guys want a drink?
Do I have a peer pressure check?
You could do like a persuasion check or an intimidation. Are you trying
I
to
wanna-
pressure him?
Yeah, just take a hit of it. Maybe it'll take the load off, bro. Give us some answers.
I appreciate it.
All right, roll a
I will
persuasion.
you drunk. Bye bye.
And are you gonna give him some help on that Medical Bot?
I'm just,
Oh,
I'm
God,
probably,
dude.
you know,
I
for
got
you.
if I could,
17.
if I could just like help by telling him like, oh,
Huh?
it's like,
Just take
well,
a hit. Just take a hit.
it could be because of the genie where your business could get hit.
Okay. Let me take a quick bump of this grandma dust now. Here you are.
Okay.
He takes some on his finger and he goes. He rose pretty high on his. It doesn't really have an effect on him.
What
He goes,
is the grandma effect that we?
the grandma is not doing anything to him, and so he
So
goes.
far.
He goes. You know, usually halfling ash is a little stronger than this. Maybe because it was a grandma. It's pretty light, pretty diet shit you got here. As for this whole thing with the genie, I don't know why he would bring any danger on the matchlings. He's been a very loyal member of the matchlings for a long time, from what I've heard.
Well, it could be that reason.
Maybe I'm not the best guy to talk to about this. Maybe you guys should talk to Big Head Harry. That's the Tiny Tiger's son. Him and the genie are actually really close. They seem to be almost friends. They come in here together a lot and just kind of hang out.
All right then. That sounds perfect for me. Chris,
Say
You
yes,
got it.
sir. We'll be on our way.
all right then.
Okay. Well, you guys can probably find Big Head Harry at the Hell in a Shell. He likes to go there and get some tacos. Oh, actually, he goes to Mr. Krusty's a lot too. Maybe you can find him there.
All right. That
So,
sound- Perfect.
Just look out for him. Maybe converse with him, see if you can get any information about this. But that's all I can really tell you. Yes, we've seen the Mancuso guys here. We have no indication that they're going to attack us, though. We haven't, they're just, it seems like they're scoping us out, but who knows what that could lead to. Any other questions, guys?
Nope.
Then no.
All right. You guys want to drink before you leave?
I want to
can't.
drink.
Okay, so we got the cock, which stands for kiss or kick. It's a specialty drink we got here. We got the Grey Ganesh. We got the Squirts, the Hannibal Crossing, the Loxodonian Lemonade, and of course we got the Ivory Tower. You want any of that?
Yeah, let me get a glass of squirts.
The Squirts. That's actually a shot, buddy. It's gonna be 5 planks. All right, he slides you a shot, and it's like this like light, clear, liquidy substance. So your character's just getting fucked up this entire session, just progressively more and more like fucked up on drugs and alcohol. And as you down this shot, the shot pours down your throat, and then the camera cuts. We're back, and now we're with Chuck the Cuck and Monked Up, as you guys are walking up to Mr. Krusty's.
Hey, so I gotta ask. How does one go about getting all this stuff?
Well, that's my name. I was born with the moniker Monked Up, so I'm not sure about your question there. But if you rephrase it, I'll be able to answer it.
Well, so I guess if I had to boil it down to the essence of what I'm asking, you think you were a monk pre-birth? Like, you think this is post hoc or ad hoc monk? What do you think this is?
I feel like I was in the moment monked. You know, I've always tried to live in the moment, and I've been trying to do that since I was a fetus.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I like to think
how does one get chucked? Is that what they say about you?
Well, so the thing with me, and the reason I wanted to ask you, is because it takes a lot of patience to be a man like me. A lot of discipline.
I can see that.
First off, gym 7 days a week. Very, very meticulous meal planning.
Okay.
Now, Peggy has a very particular appetite. She's a pescatarian. She only eats fish that eat other fish. And so I have to make sure that I've got that prepared for her every day. And, it's just, I like to be a true servant. You know, she said, hey, Chuck, I think it'd be a great thing if you were a cop. You know, you'd be out of the house a lot, and I'd have a lot more time to myself, and I could hang out with my friends, and I think it'd be a great thing for you. And so ever since then, I've been police, and I'm trying to take it to the next level.
I see that.
I'm trying to get monked up.
Your clothes are very crisp. I see no wrinkles on your clothes.
Oh, I'm a great ironer. Peggy doesn't like. Peggy says you're. You don't want to hear what she calls someone who's wrinkled.
What's our plan of attack here? We're just scoping out. You know anything about the proprietor of this business?
I'm cracking my neck. I know a lot about this guy. And I'm walking inside. Follow my lead.
You walk in, and you see a Kenku with, like, bleached white feathers. And he's got, like, a reddish pigment, like, on his chest that almost, like, resembles, like, a tie. And he's working the register. It seems they're understaffed right now, and he's actually having to do some of this work. But who you are looking at is Mr. Krusty himself, the guy who owns this fast food restaurant you're walking into. And as you walk in,
Is
he
it
goes,
busy?
It's a little busy. It's bustling for sure.
So I can tell he's kind of slammed. He's like doesn't
slammed,
have a
but
lot of attention to give me.
he has an air of confidence to him, as if he is very good at his job and can do it
Okay.
seamlessly.
Hey, Krusty.
Oh yeah,
You know who I am?
yeah. You're the cookster. I've heard about you.
And so that means you know Peggy.
Dear Peggy, what don't I know about that woman? Yeah, I know about her.
Well, listen. Out of respect for her, I'm gonna need you to be completely honest with me. Me and my boy Monked Up here. We got a couple of questions. And I need you to answer, honestly. Can I trust you to do that?
Well, listen, guys, let me,
Oh, that caught me off guard.
Yeah, I change my voice sometimes. You know, I'm a Kenku. We just kind
I've
of...
heard you dirty coos do that sometimes.
You fucking racist son of a bitch. Who,
Hey,
you just
take it
bring
easy.
me-
Hey,
no,
hey.
You just bring racists
Do not
to work
discriminate based
with
on
you?
religion, okay? That's one of his ideals.
They fucking hate
Just is what it
Kenku?
is.
They hate Kenku? That's
Yes.
an ideal?
Sorry.
That's a fucked up ideal, sir.
He's allowed to do that.
No.
It's the law.
Don't discriminate against my ideals.
Don't discriminate against me, you fucking racist. Alright.
Just tell us what we need to know, and we'll be out of here.
Alright,
I don't want to be
yeah.
in here any more than you want me to be in here.
Gumfrey, come over here. You take the register. and
No,
we'll talk
dude, you
to
don't
these
need to
guys.
bring comfrey in.
No, I'm gonna walk
Keep
away.
working.
You and me
Hey,
are
Grumpy, no, Grumpy.
Stay over
Okay,
there,
I guess
Gumfrey.
I'll just keep taking orders then while I talk to
Yeah.
you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got time. We want the crispy bits.
I'm not giving you no bits.
God damn it.
Couple guys like us look like we do. Walk into this fine establishment. Can't get no crispy bits. What kind of place is this?
We don't sell bits here. We had to stop.
Why? They're fucking great.
It's a health hazard, really.
I kind of get the feeling that you're gonna lie to me. So hold on. I'm casting Zone of Truth. And so, as I'm doing this, he's overwhelmed with thoughts of Peggy.
Something like
Peggy. So my religion is Peggy. That's my paladin.
The temple of
That's
Peggy.
where it comes from.
it kind of
Yeah.
emanates from your like chastity belt you're wearing, and it like a zone, like a bubble, like translucent, of course, but kind of forms around you, and like kind of locks you guys in, and he can't lie now, right? That's the effect. Of
Yeah,
the
he
spell?
cannot lie. On the first time a turn starts, he has to roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Now he does know that the spell has been put on him.
He rolls a 14.
On a it just says on a failed save. Where do I see what the save would be? Oh, it's a 13. So he got it. He's good.
Oh. He looks around and he goes, "Damn, I really want to tell the truth all of a sudden, but I think I'm gonna avoid it." So, what were you asking me again?
Question number 1. You like this place?
Yes, I own it. I love it.
Question number 2. You want to keep owning it?
I mean, yeah. What? Why wouldn't I?
I'm gonna let my friend Monk Duck get question number 3.
Yeah, real insightful questions there, Chuck. And he
Shut the fuck up, buddy.
Do any ghosts ever come in here and just like blow a huge load? That's number 3.
Hey, listen, buddy, you're gonna have to tone it down. This is a child-friendly store here. All right, the adult hours are past 10. That's when
Okay,
you-
question number 4. He went a whole other direction.
It's 9:30.
You don't think he made Gusto?
Yeah, I know that son of a bitch.
Question number 5. Do you like him?
I just called him a son of a bitch. I don't like him.
Then you can like sons of bitches.
I don't like that son of a bitch. He's been harassing
Question
me.
number 6. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna skip to question number 7 because you actually answered number 6.
Well, how fucking great.
Why is he harassing you?
I don't fucking know. We don't do nothing to warrant harassment around here. We just serve some food. He's gonna
Question
roll
number 7.
another check to see if.
Why are you lying? Because that's a
Number
lie.
8.
So right now he has failed this check. So he now is affected by the truth zone. Question number 8.
Yeah, that is number 8. Why are you lying?
Why are you lying? Tell us the truth.
I can't lie anymore for some reason. What the fuck? Look, okay, so, alright, the truth is, we do some work for your boy, Martin Matchling. Okay? Is that what you wanted to know?
Sure, that leads me to number 9. How much? What kind of work do you do with this guy?
God, I really want to lie right now. Oh, fuck. He's gonna make an effort to, like, step out of the zone. Do you try to stop him?
I slap him.
Don't step out of that zone.
Okay, the slap kind of hurts him for a second, and he rears back. Make an intimidation check.
I walk up close to him. I say, "You ever want to see Peggy's tight, sweet ass again? You stay in that fucking zone, you dirty fucking bird."
I got it. At 20. 18
Nice.
plus 2.
Dirty 20 is beautiful. So what happens is he really thinks on Peggy for a second. He goes, "Damn, it really do be tight." And he says, "Okay, what was the question again? I forgot it."
I was thinking of Peggy.
I was really just hung up for a second. You start describing that bad.
I asked you a lot of questions and I kind of lost track.
Yeah, I know that's
I think I asked you what kind of work you were doing with him.
Okay, look. He leans in close. He says, "We help him produce some of his goods in secret."
What kind of good? Question number 10. What kind of goods we talking about?
I mean, fucking extrapolate a little bit, or it's a crime empire. Just fucking think about what we're making down here.
Think he's talking about drugs, monk.
Shut the fuck up, you're so loud.
Question number 11. Is it drugs? Or that you're talking about?
Yes, it's drugs, god damn it.
Question number 12. On a scale of 1 to 5, how likely do you think this establishment is to be attacked by Mickey Mancuso?
I mean, it's just as likely as any of the other locations.
What the fuck did you pull that from? What do you mean other locations?
Look, the matching, we stay in contact with all their bases of operation. And it seems we've all been getting roughly the same amount of traction lately. They've been watching us all about the same amount. I don't know. No one knows. That's where we're all at. It looks like he's gonna hit this place one day and then this place the other day. It's like he doesn't have his mind made up yet. You'd have to go straight to Mancuso to get answers like that. Or maybe someone under Mancuso. Maybe directly under Mancuso. I do know of a certain someone you can talk to.
Yeah, it was
Question number 13.
Number 13.
What's that information?
Okay, good question 13. He's got this guy. He's consigliere. You can find him at a restaurant he frequents quite a bit called Thick Noodle. It's a vampire. His name is Bidey. You go talk to that dude. He's got all the information you could probably want in terms of how Mancuso operates.
I'm sorry, I'm so excited to talk to Bidey. All right, I think that's all the questions we have for now.
Yeah, that was like 13 questions. That was crazy.
No. We only asked 13. You're lucky we didn't get to 14.
Thank God.
You didn't want to hear 14.
Let that be your 13th reason why.
Listen,
Goddamn
guys,
right.
maybe you should ask a 14th question because I may have a little more information than you think.
Question number 14. What else should we ask?
That's a weird... Never mind. Listen.
No, you have to answer him.
I guess part of me
Truthfully.
wanted to tell you anyways, but listen.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
Mancuso's really pissed at the matchlings. And not a lot of people know why, but I maybe have a little special insight that some people don't. In terms of... The Tiny Tiger stole something from Mancuso. Big Head Harry is guarding it. What I know, from what I've heard, and from what I keep hearing, Big Head comes in every day and orders 2 subs. It seems like he's got a person, someone close to Mickey Mancuso. It seems like the Tiny Tiger's kidnapped one of his loved ones.
Oh, shit.
It's crazy.
That's heavy.
That's
That's
fucking
heavy.
heavy. That's what I've been saying. I've been dying to get off my chest, and this code.
All
of
right,
truth,
that's fine. Question number 15. Why did it take you so fucking long to tell me?
I didn't. The zone of truth kicked in around question 5 or 6. You know, so it really took a while for me to work up the nerves.
Question number 16. How's your little Kenku brain process all that information?
You're a fucking racist. That's a good question. Listen,
Question number
guys.
17.
There's a little more to it, right?
Oh.
Because Big Head Harry, this sandwich order. You remember I told you he keeps coming in and getting a certain sandwich, right? Chicken sandwich, to be exact. This sandwich has gotten a little more elaborate every time he's come in. It seems like the person he's getting the sandwich for is gluten free, you know, and likes really light sauce. And he's been adjusting the order a little bit every time. If you ask me, it seems like he kind of likes this person. Seems like Big Head Harry might be developing a soft spot for his captee. That's all I know. I don't know too much.
That's really crazy that you're able to like infer all of that
A
just
lot
from
of
like the
information.
way
Dude,
that
No,
you
because at
ordered
first
the
he was
sandwich.
he's coming in every day, right? And he's like, I need these 2 sandwiches. And at first he's like, I don't fucking care. I even asked him like, how do you want the other sandwich? He's like, fucking
Oh,
loaded.
so
I don't
you've
give
watched
a
like
shit.
a progression.
Yeah, dude. Every day. And it's
You
been
remember every
changing.
order that everyone ever makes every day?
Nah, man. He's the son of my boss, so it's kind of a big thing for me.
You already making those sandwiches. Question number 17.
Yeah, we
Make you
actually.
feel like a big man. Question number 18.
Goddamn. Listen, we're working on the sandwiches. Yeah, he's supposed to come in about 30 minutes.
Hey, Monked Up. Question number 19. You want to wait and talk to him?
Question number 20. Can we hide behind that counter?
Let's fucking do it. And we jump over the counter.
Not even answer the question.
Guys, this is a business. You guys jump behind the counter and you guys are just
Yeah.
like gonna hide
We're
there.
hanging out there. We keep ordering.
Listen, fellas. Big Head's gonna fucking kill me if he sees a fucking bunch of cops waiting here to ambush him.
Tell him we're an improv group.
Okay, okay, we'll do that, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh.
don't worry.
So,
Just listen. Just like kind of watch my energy, kind of match my.
Yes,
That's my
and.
vibe.
Yes, and. Yes, and.
okay, yeah, I can yes and. I can.
Okay. Yes.
Chuck is texting everyone. Meet at the Krusty. We're going improv mode on Big Head. Yes, and motherfuckers.
Okay.
I send a winky face emoji back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You guys all get this message and start to converge on Mr. Krusty's. You guys have probably another like 20 to 30 minutes before Big Head actually arrives, and you have a little moment to talk. So you guys get a booth in the back of the. Oh no!
No, we're behind the counter.
You guys are still behind the counter.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait, you're
five of
all
them.
we're all on hands and knees.
Are we all five behind the counter?
Yeah, come on.
okay.
Chuck's head pokes up over the counter. He's too big. And yours is right underneath me, JP.
Like right there.
Right there.
Okay. So everyone comes in and files behind this counter, gets on their hands and knees, and is awaiting the arrival of Big Head Harry.
Bitch, I'm a cock. Bitch, I'm a cock. Bitch, I'm a cock.